Hi Cancerians, welcome back to Start of the Universe Tarot. We are here doing our our November reads. Dang, that's a lot. Oh, they're charged. Okay. Um, we're doing the November read. We are using the Tarot Mucha for November. I chose this one for the November reads because, November does hold Thanksgiving, and that does kind of, coming, what comes around with the Thanksgiving holiday is what you're grateful for, and definitely tradition and stuff like that, right? So this deck, this specific tarot deck, was actually the first tarot deck I've ever owned. It was actually gifted to me by my friend Bree, which shout out to Bree and her little baby Hayden because it's Scorpio season, so their birthdays are coming up. And this was actually the first time I used this deck, and the way that me and the energy just really intertwined and everything. It was just really, it was such a beautiful moment, and like I said, with Thanksgiving around the corner, I'm definitely grateful for for the opportunity with this channel, and to see it grow a little bit every day, and oh my god, I'm sorry, I'm getting sentimental. Part of it is your guys's energy, Cancers. You guys are so sensitive. Love you. But yeah, I'm actually really happy, and I'm really excited to use this deck. I'm going to, for the mid-month check-in, we're gonna use the same deck, but we're gonna use a very, very traditional spread, the Celtic Cross spread, and that's what we're gonna use for. I love you. I love you too, Alec. Yeah, for the mid-month check-in. Let me see. I'm sorry, I have so much stuff to talk about. I really should write these things down. We're going to use the Lucy Kandovich Oracle of the Mermaid to get what is driving you throughout the month of November. So from the end of October to the first week of November, from the first week of November to mid-November, and then mid-November to the end of November. Wow, did you see that? Like, did somersaults. Someone might be very happy by the end of November doing somersaults. Let me see. Oh, I'm going to be clarifying. Alec, I'm going to be clarifying with the Fairy Tarot. This is very, very new, like a couple of days new. So I'm actually not going to take poppers from this deck because I'm still breaking them in. They're very sticky. I want to make sure that they come out one card at a time. So that being said, I'm going to clarify one card at a time. I will get a possible outcome from the Tarot Mucha, and then I'll throw a Dragon Oracle card at the end to sum up the reading. Before I jump into this, though, I'm giving away 2 free readings for the 100th subscriber of my channel and the 100th subscriber for the YouTube podcast, What's the Word? I'm going to have all the details in the description box below, but basically, if you're trying to win a free personal reading from me for the year ahead for 2021, yeah, the 100th subscriber, okay? And what you do is you subscribe, you comment, on whatever video that you're watching with me, and give me some type of contact info as far as Instagram goes. I prefer Instagram because I can reach out to you personally and give you the directions of what I would need basically to give you your year ahead personal reading. And yeah, please make sure to like as well. Like, comment, subscribe. Alright guys, we know how YouTube works. Also, for if you want another chance to win, I will also be giving away a year ahead personal reading for the 100th subscriber for the podcast. What's the word? Like I said, I'll have the link in the description box below. We will be I will be collabing with them this Halloween. Go ahead, and it's basically the same thing. What you're gonna do is you're gonna subscribe. You're gonna comment on that video specifically with me. You'll see it. You'll see it on there. And when you subscribe, you comment on that video. Same way. Comment that you subscribed in order to win the personal reading, and a contact, some type of contact in Instagram. Okay? Alright. That's it. We're going to just go ahead and dive in. Okay, Cancer? So, the first card coming in, we have the Five of Swords. This is air energy, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. This is talking about doing what's best for you, really. Trying to cut out anything that no longer serves you. Taking your power back and some. Because you just don't feel either A, appreciated where you at, or you don't feel safe. Okay. We have the Ace of Cups. This is water energy. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This is a new beginning. A brand new, emotionally fulfilling beginning. After this Five of Swords. After you start to take action towards cutting out whatever doesn't serve you. Then you have the Magician. This is Gemini, Virgo energy. This is telling me that you are manifesting this brand new beginning because you know that you've been working hard trying to cut out anything and everything that doesn't serve you. And I want to say that you understand that this is a process, and sometimes, sometimes there are some days where you feel like you've moved like 5 steps ahead, like, yeah, I'm ready, I'm in it, I'm in the game, and then for whatever reason, a couple days later, it's like you're 10 steps back. And you're like, damn it, how did I even do it to get those 5 steps ahead in the first place? But you're not letting it get you down. You're just trying to manifest it to make sure it goes in your direction. You're not letting it discourage you. Okay, so let's see. We have the Four of Wands. Leo, Sag, Aries. This is celebrations, coming togethers, parties. This is engagements as well, but this is basically very, very happy news. This is also soulmate energy, twin flame energy, if you believe that. This is the 1111 card. But there's definitely you're definitely manifesting you're trying to manifest something beautiful into your life. Okay. We have the World, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius energy. You know that you're ready to close out a chapter of your life, to really just start going forward and moving on into something much more bigger, much more grander. The Three of Wands, more fire energy. This is waiting for your ships to come in because you know that you've been closing out cycle after cycle. Like, this is complete trust in the universe. Seeing your ships go off to meet where it needs to go because you've done everything in your power up into this moment because you got to stay at home base. You know, this is the time to put complete trust in the universe, complete trust in God, complete trust in everything that you believe in, that what you set out into the world is coming back to you. Okay, we have the Hanged Man. This is Piscean energy. You're waiting for a shift in perspective, some type of enlightenment. There's like behind the scenes of waiting and behind the scenes of trying to wait for your manifestations to come into fruition. I want to say you've been working on yourself, working on your enlightenment, really trying to shift your perspectives. Yeah, you're not trying to let the negative consume you. You're making sure that you take your time to rest and really contemplate your next step. Because this is how you really feel. You want to rush in and on some foolish shit, just jump in, all in, but you're trying to be analytical. You're trying to be hangman. You really are waiting for this fresh perspective before you go and throw yourself all in. That's the full Aries Aquarius energy. Okay. Getting into the end of November, we have the Nine of Cups. This is wish fulfillment. This is everything you've ever wished for, the way you want it, how you want it. More water energy. Your energy, Cancer. We have the Seven of Pentacles. This is a divine timing card. This is also reaping what you've sown. You know what you've wished for. You know what you've been working on. You know what perspectives you had to shift. And you know when it was time to jump. Okay. After a long break of a lot of healing and a lot of contemplation, a lot of just overall getting it together, you know that this is the time that you've been waiting on. Like, this is your moment. And then we have the Page of Wands. This is more fire energy. You have nothing but fire and water on here, except for the 5 and the 4 of Swords here. You have pure water and pure fire energy here, Cancer. You may have a fire placement somewhere, or you might be dealing with a fire sign. But definitely what I do feel is that you've been waiting for passionate communication, and it is coming. Whatever this good news is that you've been patiently waiting for, it's damn near fucking arrived. Alright. This is very positive energy, Cancer. Very positive. Let's see. So what's driving you through the end of October to the first week of November is yearning, longing for someone, undesired separation, and pinning. So this is what you're manifesting in the background, even though you're trying to take your power back to bring someone that you truly care about and you truly love back into your sphere. Yeah. The drive from the first week of November to the middle of November, falling in love, kissing the divine in another and in yourself. Yeah, you're being driven by love, Cancer. I can feel it. It's so like, oh, I want you, and oh, I think my son feels it too. because he's like right here, so next to me. Okay, we have, and then for the end of November, we have Farewell to the Moon. Appreciate and enjoy the lunar light and cycles. This is the end of, this is talking about the end of cycles too. It could have to do, because we do have the world up here, it could have to do with moving forward in something you love, and not necessarily with a person. But we'll clarify. We'll see what's going on right now. Okay. Let's see. But the drive for the end of November is definitely bringing closing doors and, you know, bringing endings to things that probably are long overdue. Okay. Let's clarify the energies coming into November. Okay, ready? You ready? The Five of Swords. The Queen of Winter. Strong, passionate, self-sufficient, funny. Let go of people or things that no longer serve you. Now is the time to focus on your career, unmarried or divorced individuals. This is the Queen of Wands. Okay, yeah, this is the Queen of Swords energy. So this is, yeah, this definitely is stepping back into your power. Like I said, this is knowing what you're worth, taking it, and some. It's like, yeah, okay, I'm going to take that because that's mine. And I'm going to take this also because I just feel like you owe it to me. Back interest, whatever it may, whatever that may be. The Ace of Cups. We have the Magician. You can do anything. Take charge of your life. You can manifest what you need to be a success. And that's, you know, following the Ace of Cups is the Magician. So you really are trying to get back into your power here. Magician. The King of Spring. Innovated, inspiring, wise, theatrical. A financial windfall. Your leadership skills are needed now. An unexpected supporter of your cause. This is the King of Wands. And that is supporting the Magician. So it could be that you're coming into a partnership, and that's what this Four of Wands is talking about. Renewal. Review the past and the present so you can plan a bright new future. Understanding your life purpose. Releasing judgments of yourself and others. Yeah, you've been working on yourself because you know what you wanted to manifest in your life. You knew that you need a partner in crime. You need somebody who's going to be there with you through the good times and the bad. So you definitely been working on trying to manifest your counterpart, Cancer. Like it's here. It's all written. Let's see. Tell me about the world. The Three of Spring. This is so funny. I think it's, you keep getting clarifiers of the card that's next. That's basically the card that's next. So like up here, clarifying. Hold on. Yeah, the Ace of Cups was clarified by the Magician, and then the Magician was next over here. And now I have clarifying the world, the Three of Spring, which is the Three of Wands, which is standing next to it. Plan your next steps with an eye to the long term. Have patience. There are more good things to come. Satisfaction from a job well done. See what I mean? Oh my God, that's so crazy. Okay, so for the clarifying the Three of Wands, we have the Queen of Spring. Brilliant, loyal, talented, and friendly. Believe in yourself. Wonderful people want to help you maintain a balance between work and home life. You have a true pair on the board. We have the king to the king of springs, the king and the queen of, I was going to say passion, but yeah, the king and queen of wands. And I probably said passion because we have falling in love right here. So there is definitely some passion going on in that department. Tell me about the hangman. Prince of Winter, intellectual, determined, focused, impulsive. Seek out an intellectual solution to your problem. The need to act quickly and decisively, sudden or unexpected changes. I don't think you were expecting it to happen this fast. Cancer, you were just like, oh, I wish I had somebody in my life who was like this and like that. And, you know, like if she was just like, or if he was just like, and I would be so happy if. And they brought it. They brought it to you. The universe delivered. Tell me about the Fool. The Two of Autumn. Bring fun into everything you do. Juggling multiple priorities or job and exceptional talent of multitasking. Yeah, you didn't even know what the hell you were doing, but you were doing it and you were doing it well. Doing it and doing it and doing it well. Get it, Cancer? Fuck. Get your manifestation your manifestation on. That's amazing. The Two of Autumn is like the Two of Pentacles. But you got the Two of Pentacles to the Fool. Like you really like I said, like you don't know what you're doing, but you're doing it. And you're gonna keep doing it is what I hear. Tell me about the Nine of Cups. The Six of Summer. Children or childhood. The return of people or romances from the past. Remembering events differently in a better or worse light than how they really occurred. Alright, Cancer. Your wish fulfillment is bringing this Six of Cupper here back into your life. A past soulmate. And you've been working on it for a very long time. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles. The Five of Winter. Walk away from dishonest associations. Realizing that what you thought you wanted isn't the best choice for your happiness. Something that's not worth the effort. You might be very disappointed by the end of November, Cancer. And I am so sorry because I see everything. Like I see all the work that you put into yourself, and this is gonna you're gonna need a lot of healing after this. A lot of healing, but you need to understand like the reason why your drive is gonna be farewell to the moon. Like appreciate and enjoy the lunar light cycles. Like there was beautiful and happy times here once upon a time ago. And there's no reason why you need to forget that. You just need to walk away from what no longer serves you. Because if you can't be happy in this situation anymore, or if this person can't be happy with you, then the best thing you can do is to move on and heal from the situation. Tell me about the Four of Swords. The Eight of Winter. You have what it takes if only you believe in yourself. Thinking that you're powerless when you're not. A lack of self-confidence that keeps you from getting what you want. Don't get all up in your head after this ending. Because this is basically the Eight of Swords energy. The Eight of Swords energy talks about being in mental anguish, being in really deep mindfuck mode. And Cancer, what they're saying is that you need to understand that this rejection, it, it may or may not be personal to you, but it's up to you how you want to heal from this. But you don't have a choice. You need to heal from this. This is not something that you can dwell on. Page of Wands. Yeah, the Sun. Plans that work out perfectly. Amazing ideas that lead to rewards and commendations. Gratitude for the blessings of life. Don't let it get to your head because the sun is around the corner. It's gonna hurt. You know what? It's gonna sting. That's what I heard. It's gonna sting. I was gonna say it was gonna hurt for a little bit. That's what I wanted to say. They said it's gonna sting. But you know what? Like, take it from someone who's gotten stung by a bee at least fucking 3 times in my life and twice on the same day. I got stung like on the middle of my forehead, like on some stupid shit. Seriously. And I was like 13 years old. It doesn't hurt though. It does hurt, but it bothers you more than anything. And I think that's what it's gonna be. You're gonna and I feel it. I feel the agitation. I feel the irritation. I'm damn it, Cancer, I'm mad for you. I don't even know what the fuck went on. I don't know who did it. I don't know why. But I feel your frustration, and I feel like life isn't fucking fair, you know? And that being said, we know that life's not fair. It's up to us how we want to react to things to make ourselves better. But we need to also realize that our happiness depends on us, not on other people. So if you're disappointed in this situation, it's okay to be disappointed in this situation. But don't hold any grudges. Don't build karma for yourself. Don't try to take revenge. Like, no. The only thing that you can do with something like this, especially something as disappointing as this, is to walk away and heal yourself for what's best for you. Because it's obvious that nobody but you is thinking the best for you. So what does that mean? Think the best for you. Because who else is going to do it? If not you, then who? Right? Alright, Cancer, let's get a possible outcome. That's way too many. Way too many. Hold on. Possible outcome. We have Judgment, the Knight of Wands, and the Devil. You need to make a final decision. Because you jumping on that pony towards the Six of Cups is basically running towards toxicity. Running towards something that is not good for you. Now, granted, it could be that the final judgment is to cut off this Knight of Wander, you know, this player or whatever, because they're toxic. But there needs to be a final say on this, and you have to be in your power to do it, Cancer. I'm telling you, dude. You have Sagittarian energy and Capricorn energy. Sag, Leo, Aries with the Knight of Wands, but we all know that the Knight of Wands is just like I said, that's the player energy. Connected with the Devil. I'm telling you, like, either A, this person is toxic as fuck and you running right into them, or this person likes to run into anything that's toxic. Like, that's what they are drawn to. And I think that's what you're really opening your eyes to. You see, like, that is, like, I don't know if you could see the eyes on this character, but they looked hella shocked. Why do they look hella shocked? Because this fucking Knight of Wands is really running towards the devil. And they're like, holy shit, are you sure you want to fucking do that? And everybody's like, no, I can't watch. Like, and that's basically what's going on. Like, I think, and that's where you're at this point. Like, damn, you're running towards somebody who's going to fucking break your heart. Why would you do that? Damn, I'm sorry. That's up to them, Cancer. That's up to them. That's up to them. If they're gonna go towards, you know, something that's toxic for them, that's something that you can't control. You can only control yourself and the reactions that you have with people and the things that you do for your best interest. Now, if this person wants to do what's not best for them, that is up to them. You get me? Like, you don't need to worry about their mistakes as long as you're taking care of you and yours, you know? Yeah, it's going to hurt because you care and you love this person, but right now, turning a blind eye to what they're doing is probably the best thing you can do for yourself. Not necessarily for them. Only they can do what's best for them, and they obviously don't want to. That's why they keep running towards this devil energy, right? So that's basically not your concern anymore. That's what I'm hearing. It is not your concern anymore. Let go and let God. Let them. Oh, okay. Let them reap what they sow, okay? Because they're doing it to themselves. Your biggest lesson here is to make sure that throughout this whole endeavor, whatever the fuck is going on here, that you protect yourself. That's all you're expected to do, Cancer. Okay. I'm going to give you that one too because they both kind of wanted to come out and it kind of makes sense to what I'm saying right now. So we have the Air Dragon. Helps you rise above earthly matters, communicate honestly, brings inspiration and hope, see life from a higher perspective. And that's what like I said, I really think that that's what you need to do. You have to fly high here because this person is running in a circle in a very sadistic, really like self-destructive circle, and you need to separate yourself from it. You can't let your energy be drawn into that sphere. And then we have Golden Orange Dragon. Expand your light for ascension. Be a peaceful warrior. Help those in need and remember your magnificence. See, and this is what you have to do. You have to be their silent cheerleader from the side. Because there's nothing you can do to help them at this point. Fly high. Work on your own ascension. And this person, you know, eventually will ascend at their own pace, at their own time. But right now, it's time for you to focus on you. Air Dragon. Helps you rise above earthly matters, communicate honestly, brings inspiration and hope. See life from a higher perspective. The guidance message is, Air Dragons suggest you take things lightly. So choosing this card indicates you should relax and look at a part of your life from a higher perspective. Air Dragons also inspire you to communicate honestly, but in a loving way that calms and soothes everyone around you and promotes a good outcome. Honest communication will bring pure white light into your aura. And when this happens, everybody will trust and respect you. Blue air dragons are supporting you as you rise above your challenges. They will help you to say the most tactful and inspirational words and assist you to stand in your power with integrity. Breathe blue and white light into your heart center, and as an air dragon appears in front of you, breathe the light over it. In this way, you're energizing and motivating it so that it will always be connected to you. It is time to decide on your next step. So be clear about what you really want. Your air dragon will accompany you as you fly towards your chosen destiny. That's so pretty. You guys, I'm telling you, like, you are protected. You're protected. This is gonna suck. This is gonna suck. I don't know how else to tell you. Like, I can only tell you what I'm feeling right now, and where I feel like shit. And I hurt and I want to cry, like my little heart out. And understand something, Cancer. I'm a Pisces, so I'm a little crybaby. I get it. Trust me. But this, I don't want to be dramatic, but I do want to explain the feelings that I feel right now so that you can understand. I feel like this is the worst betrayal in my fucking life. And I think that I want you to hear it from me, because I want you to be prepared. I want you to be prepared, because it hits in such a defeated way that you just don't even, like, you don't know what to do with this. You don't know what to do with this information. And this is where you are being guided at that moment to go ahead and take this time to heal, because they don't want you to get into this Eight of Swords energy where you really do get stuck in your head and you don't ascend with the sun energy, the happiness that is here for you as soon as this chapter ends in your life. And it's not going to be easy, and it's going to take a total control of your emotions, Cancer. Everything in you to control what you are feeling, and have to walk away. You have to walk away with sternness. A sternness in your step, with your head held high, because this is something that you weren't expecting. This is an owl you weren't expecting. But Spirit wants you to know that it's meant to be this way. It's meant to be this way because you weren't going to receive your happiness any other way until this person was out of your life, so that you could receive this message of happiness, of plans that worked out, amazing ideas that lead to rewards, and gratitude for the blessings in your life. You don't see the true value of the things in your life until you lose certain parts of it. Sometimes you need to cut out the ones that were taking way too much of your attention and way too much time, that you couldn't dedicate it to other things or other people who truly deserved it. And that's where you need to come into your happiness. Okay, so we have the golden orange dragon. Expand your light for ascension. Be a peaceful warrior and help those in need. Remember your magnificence. The guidance message is the card connects you with the illuminated Archangel Metatron, as well as his powerful ascended dragons. You're on your ascension path, and golden orange dragons are pouring high frequency into your aura to attract the attention of the masters, angels, and unicorns who are guiding you. Drawing this card suggests it is time for a push forward on your ascension path. Do you need to meditate more, or examine or release old stuff, or embrace who you truly are and recognize your magnificence? Tell these dragons what you need in order to take the next step on your journey into the higher frequencies, and they will help you. Call on them for support, and they will provide it. They are wonderful companions and friends. Okay, Cancer. I hope this helped. I'm sending you lots of love and support, okay? And free readings, 100 subscriber. I'll make sure to put all the details in the description box below. And I'll see you guys for the mid-month check-in. Thank you guys. Bye.